What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn, welcome you back for another episode of Road to Rank. This episode number 6, and before we get started, if you can, please show some Shady love, that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 2,000 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today we are here with your suggestions. You guys can see the Pokemon on the screen, and I'm going to show all the comments, of course. Remember, if you want to see one of your sets and one of your comments featured in an episode of Road to Ranked, leave a comment down below in the format that you're going to see in a couple seconds. I'm really excited to do this. Our current record for Road to Ranked is 2 wins, 1 loss. We managed to snag 2 wins yesterday, so that's always good. 2 and 1 is, I will do that every day. I don't expect to go undefeated every single day, so 2 and 1 is fantastic. We're going to go ahead and show the comments right now. Starting with, they're a little out of order, so it's gonna take me a little time, forgive me for that, but we're gonna start with our Porygon Z, suggested by Matthew. He suggests PZ Shutdown with choice specs, adaptability, max HP, max special attack, 4 special defense, modest nature with Tri-Attack, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Psy Shock. So I actually am looking at it now. I think I messed up a little bit. This is actually a max speed Porygon Z. So I apologize, Matthew. I'm gonna have to try that out on my own, but unfortunately, I'm running out of time today to record, so this one's actually max special defense. However, the moveset is exactly the same, and the idea behind it is adaptability, choice, specs, Tri-Attack. So, I mean, speed's not gonna be too bad. I think Porygon Z has a base 90 speed, I wanna say, something around there. So thank you so much for your suggestion, Matthew. I do apologize that I did mess up the HP. I feel like garbage about it. Now I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. So, the next Pokemon we got is the Scrafty, and Scrafty was suggested by Lindsay. Lindsay said, Big Chili holding the air balloon. With the Shed Skin ability, her EV spread is very specific, and this one I actually made, I followed. I just didn't, I don't know why I saw speed instead of, I don't know. 132 HP, 252 attack, 60 defense, and 64 special defense. Adamant nature with bulk up, knockoff, fake out, and drain punch. I love the name too, Lindsay. Big Chili. Big Chili the Scrafty. Mine's actually female, as you guys can see. Big Chili female, because that was the one that I had with Shed Skin. I really only had one Shed Skin Scrafty, and I just changed the nickname. Not that you can see nicknames on BattleSpot anyway, but I'd like to do that. So thank you so much. I'm excited to try and knock off Shed Skin, because that's not exactly the set my Shed Skin one was running. So I'm interested to see how it works out. Definitely interested. Our next Pokemon is the Glade. The Glade was suggested by Looker Craft. I don't say Looker Craft. Glade holding the choice scarf. The ability is justified. 4 HP, 252 attack, 252 speed, jolly nature, close combat / drain punch, ice punch, knockoff, and stone edge. He or she loves Glade because it has so much coverage, amazing when it's scarfed. I agree. I actually went with the close combat because on BattleSpot, I don't know how, you want to do a lot of damage, you want to do it fast. So that's why I wanted to go for close combat, stab, max attack that I can get out of it. So I did opt for close combat. Thank you so much for that suggestion. Our next Pokemon is the Emboar, suggested by Pentaplayer. Ganon Pork, the Emboar with Assault Vest. I thought this was really interesting. 100 HP, 252 attack, and 156 special defense. Adamant nature with Flare Blitz, Superpowers, Wild Charge, and Sucker Punch. So pretty standard move set for like a choice banded Emboar, but Assault Vest. So I thought that was really cool. If I could take 1 hit on the special side and then go in and get 2 hits off, that'd be fantastic. So we're gonna see what happens. Having Sucker Punch is awesome. That priority to sneak in there to just surprise. It's actually a surprise attack in Japan. Fun fact if you didn't know. Thank you so much for that suggestion, Penta. Our next Pokemon is Ninetales by Mr. Dwarfinator. He suggested Fabby with the lefties or the Heat Rock. I opted to go for Heat Rock because you guys see Shuckle down there, and Shuckle, oh my gosh. It's got Drought with 252 special attack, 252 speed, and 4 HP. A modest nature. I'm running Fire Blast, Solar Beam, Calm Mind, and Confuse Ray. So we're gonna see what happens to this. I'm excited to see if we can get some Confuse Ray, Calm Mind fun off. We'll see what happens. Thank you so much for your suggestion. And the final suggestion was by Simply Septile, a very frequent user on the channel. Thank you so much for all of your support, Simply. But a Shuckle holding the leftovers, Bold Nature, max HP, max special defense. Oh, no, I'm sorry, max defense, max special defense. I've never used this set. I actually have never versed this set, and I feel bad. The only thing that I have to say is that Shuckle does not learn Seismic Toss, so I actually went with Gyro Ball, which is pretty much like what you want to run on Shuckle because you're lowering your speed with Contrary Shell Smash. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm really excited to use this Shuckle. I feel bad, but I'm really excited. Thank you so much for your suggestion, Simply. We're gonna go in right now. We have 2 wins, 1 loss. Remember, come back on Thursday for another episode of Road to Ranked, and don't forget to leave your suggestions down below if you want to see your comment featured on the video. So we're gonna go in. I'm ready to go. We got an opponent already. We got someone from Japan ready to go. I'm wearing a Mega Man shirt. I'm ready to Mega my man. Okay, Goodra, Tyranitar, Aegislash, Chandelure, Gyarados, and Glaceon. So, common weaknesses. We see a lot of Earthquake weaknesses. Unfortunately, we do not have any ground type Stab. I do want to bring the Scrafty because he's got the Aegislash, the Chandelure, the Glaceon, and the Tyranitar. I hit all of those really hard. I'm gonna go ahead and open up with... I feel like I can open up with the Shuckle. I mean, Aegislash is gonna be a huge problem for me with that Shuckle. You know what? I'm gonna open up with my Choice Scarf Glade. Should I do that? And he's got the Gyarados. I'm gonna open up with Porygon Z. I'm gonna bring the Scrafty. And looking at the rest of his team, I kind of want to go with Ninetales, but I also don't. I think I'm gonna go with the... Shuckle. Because that Gyarados, if it's Intimidate, can cause me a little bit of a headache. And Shuckle doesn't care about his attack, obviously. He's contrary Shell Smashing, so we should be good to go. This is... I really want to see Shuckle do work. I don't know why. I'm not like a stally guy, but it's really not stally. It's set up. It's set up with Shell Smash and get a -6 Gyro Ball off. That is insane. So my opponent's going to actually open up with the Goodra. So I'm guessing maybe this is going to have some sort of roaring. I don't know. Well, we see the Goodra here. I want to go for an Ice Beam. I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam because if he has the Aegislash, he's going to be switching into it regardless to take a Tri-Attack, which is really unfortunate. He actually has 2 Ghost types, possibly. So he is going to withdraw his Goodra. I'm guessing the Aegislash or the Chandelure is coming out. That is an Aegislash. There it is. Can we get a freeze? I don't really care if we don't. It's 10%. It's not likely. So that's not going to do too much. Like I said, this was the one Pokemon that I was really fearing. I'm going to go ahead and go out into Scrafty because I have to. Part of me wanted to do that from the get-go, seeing the Goodra just predict the Aegislash go out of the Scrafty, but it's always tough on Battle Spot, especially when you're going to try to predict turn 1. We're going to lose our... Oh, no. All right, goes for a Shadow Ball, thankfully. So we're going to lose our Air Balloon here, which is definitely unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. No special attack drop, though, which is awesome. And now I can actually proceed to go for a Bulk Up. I don't want to go for a Fake Out because... Oh, he's going to withdraw. I didn't expect that. I definitely expect the King Shield. He is going to get the Intimidate off, which is, of course, unfortunate. And this thing completely walls my Scrafty. Oh, all right. All right, we're not in a good spot. I'm going to have to go ahead and switch out right now. I'm going to go right out into my Shuckle. I have to go right out in the Shuckle. And it stings because Shuckle's actually weak to Gyarados. But Shuckle's going to come through. He goes out right for the Aqua Tail. I did not expect that. What? Shuckle! 310 defense, and you can't take an Aqua Tail? I'm done. I'm done with you. Shuckle. I'm so upset with you right now. Oh, I should have just stayed in with Scrafty and just knock off. I thought it would be a Mega Gyarados. We know all of his Pokemon. At this point, we kind of have to go for a Thunderbolt. I have to go for a Thunderbolt, even if the Goodra's going to come in. But I think the Aegislash is coming back out. And Thunderbolt, this will be okay. Look at that. That's okay. That's nice. You know what's crazy? I just realized before, this Aegislash went for a Shadow Ball on a Porygon Z, and then I switched out. So he predicted a switch. He's gonna live on like 1 HP, and I'm sure I get a Sacred Sword off. Nope, he predicted the switch. Predicted the switch again! Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Awesome. So that overprediction might cost him the game. Because his Aegislash is done. He can't Shadow Sneak me because it's Ghost type. Yep, he's gonna let it fall. He can't Shadow Sneak me because he's Ghost type. His last Pokemon is Goodra. And all I really need to do is switch out of this Porygon Z so that I can go for my Tri-Attack. Now that the Ghost type is gone, Adaptability Tri-Attack, Choice Specs. I don't want any of this. I know the Goodra has to come in. He's going to know that I'm Choice now because I'm switching out. Obviously, I'm switching out. And Goodra's going to be able to do whatever it wants. I mean, if Goodra goes for Focus Blast, that's the best move to go for because it hits Porygon Z and Scrafty. But Focus Blast? You can't really focus. You miss sometimes. So right now it would be this. No, it goes for the straight up Draco Meteor, lands it. I think Scrafty's dead. Pretty sure Scrafty's dead now. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, bye, Scrafty. Bye, Scrafty.
All right, so that's actually a little intimidating. The Draco Meteor, definitely. I will go out into Porygon Z. I can't go for the Ice Beam. I know I want to, but I can't lock myself to Ice Beam against Gyarados, so I'm just going to go for the best bet, Adaptability, Tri-Attack, Choice Specs. If my opponent stays in, I'm pretty... Well, actually, if my opponent switches out, he probably loses. I'm not sure. It all depends how much this does. Something tells me this Goodger's actually, like, Choice Specs or something. He's going to withdraw. So I don't think that Gyarados will outspeed me, and I don't think Gyarados can take 2 I know Gyarados can't take 2 Tri-Attacks. You can be... Maybe if you're max invested, and then, like, a special defense nature. Nope, nope. Okay, so you can take 1. Now we just got to hope that I outspeed. And I am max speed right now instead of the max HP. So I will outspeed, and I'll be able to take this Gyarados out. It looks like that speed is going to pay off, which is kind of cool. Basically taking the set of a user and combining it with a set of my own, and it worked out. It worked out. Now, of course, the Goodger comes in, and a Choice Specs Draco could kill. If he's Choice Specs and he lands it, he probably will kill. Because we'll see how much this Tri-Attack does. I love how angry Porygon Z gets. His eyes just go down. Focus Blast. Yes! Should have just gone for the Draco. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. I mean, it's a random on battle spots. I don't really care. But that's what happens. Focus Blast, only 70% accuracy. It would have killed, though. So that miss definitely matters. But we're going to walk away from our first battle with a win. Whoop, whoop. And we're going to go ahead and go into our second out of 3 battles. Look at those. We have fingers. Second out of 3. Second out of 3. Second out of 3. So let's go in right now. Do we need to save that? I think I will save that. That might be thumbnail material. That might be thumbnail material. Porygon Z putting in the finest. Putting in the absolute finest of work. Saving your battle video, please wait. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and continue battling. And we'll go for our in-party Pokemon. I will hit the challenge button. And I will go ahead. My fence like fell down yesterday. We had like wind that was like 40 to 50 miles an hour. So if you hear some banging, it's just my dad working on the fence. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just gone fence. Garchomp, Talonflame, Azumarill, Hydreigon, Slowbro, and Scizor. All right. So can any of my Pokemon take a Brave Bird? Not really. I don't think any of my Pokemon can take a Brave Bird. Maybe Shuckle. But I'm not going to get much off with that after taking 1 Brave Bird. I really won't get much off. I'd have to set up, you know what, I'm going to open up with Shuckle and hope they don't open up with Talonflame. Then I'm going to set the heckles up. If not, I mean, I got 3 fighting types. I'm Brave Bird bait. I am Brave Bird bait right now. I'll go ahead and I'm going to bring the Ninetales because we haven't yet. And with the Ninetales, I will bring the Emboar. Because Emboar has Sucker Punch at least. I mean, I don't outspeed the Talonflame, so a Brave Bird's still going to bot me. But if I can get the Shuckle, I think if I set up 1 Shell Smash, I'll be able to eat up a Brave Bird. And then, I wonder how much that does. I'm really curious. I have 310 defense, and it's neutral. So, Shuckle, Brave Bird. Why is Shuckle Ubers? All right, so we have Brave Bird only does, oh my gosh, it does nothing. It does like nothing. It does. Wait, why? Oh, because that's okay. Well, let's change that. Okay, so it does half. It does half. But I'll get a Shell Smash off, and then I can rest up. All right, we have possibilities. Don't open Talonflame. No Talonflame! That's what I like to see. That's exactly what I like to see. And I don't have the Fire Fang, Garchomp. Don't have the Fire Fang. If I get a free Shell Smash off here, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Shuckle. Come through, Shuckle. And don't you dare have Roar, Garchomp. You're not a supportive Garchomp. You're not setting up the rocks and roaring me out. No way. No way. Shuckle is gonna. Shuckle will literally have 0 speed. Will literally have 0 speed. Yeah, I can't see. I guess Shuckle with Rock Tomb would be really good. I don't think that would do any damage to Talonflame, even if it's ×4. He's gonna go for the EQ. We'll see how much this does. I eat it up, and I get a Shell Smash off. It's over. 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 +2 defenses. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My attack falls. My special attack falls. My speed harshly falls. My leftovers will kick in. And I'm going to go back up. Oh no, I only go up 5 HP. Wow, that stinks. Okay. I should be able to actually... Maybe I should rest now. No, I think I should Shell Smash first. I think he's going to go for another EQ. He's going to go for another EQ. I'll live it with quite a bit of health. Oh, not enough. Oh, I think I misplayed. I'm new to this Shuckle business. Shuckle. Shuckle, I'm so mad at you right now. I'm so mad at you right now, Shuckle. Shuckle, why aren't I just running Citrus Berry on you? I think Citrus Berry would work a lot better. Oh, I really think Citrus Berry would work better. I'm gonna rest. I think Citrus Berry is a lot better on Shuckle. Because he has no HP to recover anyway. He has no HP to recover. Why wouldn't you run Citrus? I'm running Citrus. I'm running Citrus from now on. I'm doing this again. I'm trying Shuckle again with Citrus. All right, we're gonna go ahead and unfortunately this Garchomp's gonna be able to sweep my whole team now. I wonder how much a Gyro Ball would have done. Gyro Ball to a Garchomp. Gyro Ball, it does like nothing. Because you lose your attack. So, what? This is not working. I guess Seismic Toss, when this set was suggested, Seismic Toss makes a lot more sense, but Seismic Toss, Shuckle never learned Seismic Toss, so. I mean, we can get a Sucker Punch off. We'll get to hit him for something. And then, unfortunately, this Garchomp's just gonna take us out. Well, Shuckle, I'm sorry, but it's just not, it's not meant to be. It is not meant to be. It just isn't. Basically, Shuckle, this Shuckle set is a toxic staller. So, you Shell Smash, you Toxic, you rest. And you rest again. And that is a lot less enticing to me than what I thought it was going to be. But I appreciate the suggestion nonetheless, and with your mindset was right. If Shuckle could learn Seismic Toss, that would be great. But according to Cerebi, Shuckle does not learn Seismic Toss, and I'm going to change the music on this one. I'm gonna check the team builder right now. Add Pokemon Shuckle. No, I do not want to save that because that was pathetic. Yeah, it doesn't learn Seismic Toss. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't messing up big time today, but we have 1 win and 1 loss. We're going to go one more time. We have to bring the Gallade this time. Shuckle, you are sitting back, unfortunately. I wanted to see people try to mess with Shuckle, but it is not going to happen. It is not going to happen. It is not going to happen. We have this blonde girl from Japan with a rating of 1541. And we're going Gengar, Espeon, Kangaskhan, Rotom, Glaceon, and Scizor. I hate you, Kangaskhan. I really do. I really don't like you. I despise you, in fact. I'm going to open up a Gallade. And I'm going to bring the... Ugh. I kind of want to bring the Ninetales just for that Scizor. But I'll bring Porygon Z because that is the better play. And I'm going to bring the... I'll bring the Emboar. I'm going to bring the Emboar. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Because I could probably take a Scald from a Vaporeon thanks to the Assault Vest. And I can get a Wild Charger off. Even though Wild Charge isn't going to do too much to Vaporeon because Vaporeon's physical defense is through the roof. It's straight up through the roof. I don't know if we're going to do this, guys. I don't know if we're going to do this. I don't think we're going to do this. I'm really nervous. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I don't think we're going to do it. I don't think we're going to do it. YouTube processing is taking an awfully long time today. I'm really glad I'm uploading early. Trying to do it days ahead of schedule. Fun fact! If you guys are watching this, well, not right this second, but very soon, I'm going to be at a concert watching Jason Lancaster. Woo! I can't wait. I love Jason Lancaster. If you do not know, he was the singer of Go Radio at the time. And... I don't know. I want to hang out. I want to meet him. I want to hang out. I want to try to get his attention on Twitter. Unfortunately, it's not happening. It's not happening. He's favorited a couple of my tweets, fangirled a little bit, I will admit, but no dice. So when I see him, he's getting a business card. Don't doubt it. You are getting a business card. Mainly because I have things I want you to do. Or that I want to pay you to do. But I can't tell you what they are. I can't tell everyone what they are. But there are things. Okay, so Shady Lady and I want him to play at our wedding, basically. So we're gonna see if we can make that happen. I don't think it. Well, we can do it. We can do it. He'll do it. I hope so. I'd be very sad if that can't happen. I will be very sad. You want to see a sad penguin? I'm a shady penguin, not a sad penguin. Opens up with the Rotom as I have the Glade, which means I'm just gonna go for a close combat. Can a close combat kill? I don't really think so. I think I have to go for a Stone Edge. I'm gonna go for a Stone Edge. I have to go for a Stone Edge. Because I need to kill. Like, Glade is all about killing. He lands the Stone Edge. Can you kill with non-stab? Oh, you don't, although that was the most powerful move for us to use. It was better than using close combat because then we would have got hit with extra damage, and close combat wouldn't have killed any more than Stone Edge because Stone Edge is base 100, 200 damage. Close combat only goes to 180. Yeah, that's right, I said it. I do math sometimes in here. Calculator. No, I don't have calculator. Simple math. I have to clean my room so bad. You guys can see that's my old computer tower back there. Ooh, but my room is this area of my room is a complete disaster. My room's actually not that big. Like, my bed is right here, and then it goes all the way to my wall, and that's my whole. Oh, you want to talk about mamas? He's gonna try to scald me? He probably is. I'm going on to Porygon Z. You don't have any special defense, Vaporeon. Well, you have some, but you don't have enough. Not enough to take a Thunderbolt, I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. Goes for the Scald. You're not gonna get the burn because Vaporeon, you're not cool. You're not cool enough. See, told you. You just have to be confident and then it won't happen. So I can go for either the Super Effective Thunderbolt or the Adaptability Tri-Attack. Actually, fun fact. Hold on, let's do some math. Tri-Attack is 80, so it goes to 160. Thunderbolt is 90, goes to 180. But if my opponent switches it all, Tri-Attack is better. I'm gonna go for Tri-Attack because I think my opponent's gonna switch. Don't go into the Gengar! I'm so done. I'm so done! I like how I realized just a turn late. Just one click late. One click late. Oh wait, there was a Gengar there. Had I gone for Thunderbolt, guess what? Probably dead. Gengar can't take it. He can't hang. There's the door, baby. Gonna set up a sub. I should have run out the Glade. Black Sludge sub. And well, luckily I haven't used the move yet, so he can't disable me, which means he's gonna want to go for an attack, which means I will go for the Sucker Punch. And it hits, so it's a broken sub, which is awesome. But I don't, well, I'm Assault Vest, so I can take a Shadow Ball. There's that Shadow Ball. There's that Shadow Ball, and we eat that up! We eat it up. So, I predict either a sub or a disable. But something tells me he's gonna sub first. So let's go for Flare Blitz as he subs. Now don't get me wrong, part of me wants to go ahead and go right back out of the Porygon Z. This is gonna be the tough battle, I can already tell. Look at Ganonpork. Ganonpork! So nice. Nappy's on the screen. He's going out to the Vaporeon. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I almost... Alright, well luckily we're not choice. That does a good amount of damage for being resisted, actually. I'm not too upset with that, but it's stab. So I kind of have to let Emboar fall now. Unfortunately, I have to just let Emboar go. It's really the last thing I want to do. Either that or I go into Glade and risk Glade getting burnt, and Glade is Choice Scarf, so we're not about that life. I'm going to go for a Wild Charge here. I did not think Vaporeon would outspeed, although with Assault Vest, I should live. I live on 3, which is huge because I will get a Wild Charge off, and that is going to do a good chunk of damage. I am going to go down to the Recoil, unfortunately, but I'd much rather get that damage off than not get it off at all. I could have gotten 2 Sucker Punches off, but then he could have played the Wish, he could have wished or something, he could have done something crazy. So we really don't know. I will go out into Porygon Z now, and I will go for a Thunderbolt, because guess what? I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. We'll Thunderbolt it up right now. Part of me wants to decide he's going to protect the Scout. which pretty much means my opponent is going to switch out, but I don't have an option. I don't have an option. I have to go for Thunderbolt again. Goes into the Gengar. Gengar can't take it. I'm trying to think of my whose other Pokemon was. Vaporeon. Who was your first Pokemon? Vaporeon is such a good Pokemon on Battle Spot. It's so fat. So he's gonna withdraw, and hopefully go. Oh, the Rotom. Oh, but the Rotom's almost dead. Oh, so we got a safe switch in. This guy. Now it all comes down to he's got sub. He probably has sub, disable, Shadow Ball, and Sludge Bomb. Is he going to disable turn 1 to get rid of my Thunderbolt since he knows that I'm choiced? It's quite possible, and I wouldn't even be in this situation had I gone for the Thunderbolt, had I remembered the Gengar in the team preview. So I am going to predict, really risky, I'm going to go ahead and predict the disable and go out into the Glade. Realistically, it's my only option. He's going to disable, so that's perfect. We're going to be in here with our Choice Scarf Glade. We know that his last Pokemon is a Vaporeon. I'm going to go ahead and I can actually... Ooh, I can Psycho Cut. All right, do I Psycho Cut or do I knock off? I would say Psycho Cut. He's gonna withdraw. I kind of wish I just doubled out again. Then I would have been in perfect position. Because I have to save this thing. Psycho Cut is not a 2-hit KO. Oh, man. Now the question is, will he protect? Or does he have Wish? If he has Wish, I'm in trouble too. Because Porygon Z can take a Scald, but if I get burned, it's over. You know what? I'm going to Psycho Cut again. I'm going to hope that he goes for a Scald. Yes! Okay, now you don't even need a crit. You don't even need a crit. You needed a crit! He wished. I'm done. I'm so done. I needed a crit. It's a high critical hit ratio move. The shirt's back there. There's one over here. What the heck? All right, so let's go ahead. Oh, man. He's going to protect. I'm going to go for the Porygon Z. I'm gonna go into the Porygon Z. He has to protect. He has to. If he doesn't, he's real. He's real. He's not real. Okay, he protected. Now, it is unfortunate because he did get a butt ton of HP back thanks to that Wish. Oh my goodness, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. We're going in circles here. He will protect. I will go for Thunderbolt again. I still think that Thunderbolt has the chance to OHKO. I could run Calyx. I don't want... I want to, but I don't. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna. This is my move anyway. This is the move I have to make. I have to see if a Choice Specs Thunderbolt will kill. If he thinks I'm Scarfed, he knows I'm not Scarfed because he saw my Galati. Choice Specs. Will you kill? Oh my gosh, this last game is incredible. Hashtag last game if you made it this far. This is why I love Pokemon. This is exactly why I love Pokemon. Even if I lose, this has been great. This has been great. Come on. You can't switch out. You can't switch out. You can't. You would be a fool of a took to switch out right now. Like, the mind games that are going on right now are so real. I don't think Gengar can... I know it's not stab, but a Choice Specs Thunderbolt from a max special attack Porygon Z... See, in this scenario, it would have been better for me to have max HP because I don't outspeed Gengar and then I always outspeed Vaporeon. So it would be better if I had max HP instead of max speed. I really don't know what this guy's going to do. He's thinking long and hard about it. His Ariel is just sitting in there. Oh, he's going to withdraw. I don't think you can live a Thunderbolt. Well, actually, you're almost at full. I guess you don't have the worst defense. Oh! So close. The good thing is... There's no good thing right now. I need this Porygon. I need this Porygon to kill the Vaporeon. But if I go out into Glade and he goes for the Shadow Ball, I lose. Glade have knockoff? Glade does have knockoff. My main question is, he's not going to disable right now. He's not real. He's not real. He's not disabling. He's not disabling. Yes! Yes! He went for the Willow. I don't even care that it missed. It could have hit. It could have hit. I made the right prediction. Wow, so he had Sub, Willow, Disable, and Shadow Ball. He had nothing to touch this Porygon Z. That is fantastic. Yes! Oh my goodness. I should have realized Willow, Disable, Sub are a common thing. And that means that we got this game in the bag. He's going to protect, get a little more leftovers. That is the right play, so I'm not mad at him at all about it. But, oh my gosh. I would have switched down the Glade. I would have been so angry. I would have been furious. I would have been furious. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy I made that call. I love you guys. I love this game. I really do. That's why this is my Pokemon. I hope that like these videos help you enjoy Pokemon even more, because that's mainly what I want. Vaporeon goes down to a Choice Specs Thunderbolt after all of that. I don't even care this episode was 30 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like rating. Hashtag final episode in the comment section, final battle in the comment section below if you made it this far. Thank you so much for your suggestions, of course. Come back again on Thursday for another episode of Road to Ranked. In the meanwhile, we have a Wi-Fi battle, or do we? I don't know what's going up tonight, actually. We have another video coming your way today, so stick around. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady. I didn't change the music.